Okay, let's play some Sturmovik, guys, after I finish to set up everything here and here and test the audio of the screen. Well, the screen of the audio. Okay, let's play some Sturmovik, guys, after I finish to set up everything here and here and test the audio is present. Starting Discord, starting Joy to Key, I'm not forgetting this time. It's needed for most of my games in any case. IL-2, here it is. Like this. Bring it down. This is the Discord where we... What the fuck? What are you posting? Giants, what is this? Okay, no, it's funny though. It's funny. Check. Audio check. Okay, no, but I should check it here. Voice and video. Check. Perfect. Okay, low cost cosplay. I know this guy, by the way. Yeah, it's pretty funny. I would agree with him. And let's start the game. I think he will come, but if he doesn't, in the meantime, I'll play. Where is it? IL-2 Sturmovik Battle of Stalingrad. Steam VR. Okay. Low cost cosplay. Yeah, normally he used to do like anime characters. Now apparently he does edible as well. Food. That's a cosplay, no? It's a costume after all. And here is the cell phone because, yeah, of course, we're not using the OVR drop, the OVR drop overlay anymore because it makes the game run better, yes. Unfortunately, it does. Took me some time to discover. Where is my comments? Hey, Andrew. Well, thank you. Hey, you're coming every day now. Thank you. I think I'll open the window. You know what? Before the game starts, I'll actually open the window. It's a bit warm. So better do it sooner rather than after. Like this. And yes. You can actually see pretty well with a VR headset. You can still look through the nose opening. Okay, taking the cell phone again. Thank you for the like. Ah, yeah, by the way, I should position the overlay in a way that lets me see the likes. This is from Aske. Hey, Aske, it's you again. It's been a while since I saw you last time. Thank you for coming. Okay, let me remake the size of the various... Yeah, because otherwise I don't see everything. It was Andrew like in the stream and Tom Mac 3 minutes ago. Thank you guys. And now I can see it. And I think the setup process is complete. Yes, so I click here and then like this and then actually start finally the game. Let me see. We're going to play on Wings of Liberty, I presume. It's not like there's any other populated server at any time. 35 players, that's pretty low. Wow, where is everybody? They might join during the afternoon, I hope so. Well, 35 is not so little. It's more than any War Thunder match, that's for sure. But the map is also bigger, so you gotta take that into consideration. Seems I'm mostly in frame. Perhaps I should move the camera a bit. Yeah, but now it's impossible. No, rather like this. Yes. Now it would be too complex. And everything is working. Yeah, game is loading. All right. This is my FPS VR diagnostic. Another handy piece of utility to have if you play VR. I think I should go a bit forward. Yes. Like this. The keyboard was too far. Hate 200. This mission is about one of the episodes of the Battle of the Seven, 1942. 1942 will be the early planes, I presume. Okay, let me see the statistics. Perhaps I'll play Russian this time, to always play German, I mean. We have two different possibilities. I know, in fact I should, because with less players, it's for the best. Ivanovskoe, Latoshino, and Staritsa. I started to know these places. They have a certain air of familiarity. You see what I did? Air. I will start probably from Latoshino in the middle. And with a fighter, I would say. With a lag 3. Yeah, I never picked lag 3. Ever since James told me that it's bad. In my opinion, it's not bad. I mean, you can tell that it's a bit more bare bones. Okay. And spawn. Already. There's nobody. Yes, it's an half-empty server. Unfortunately. Why? Why aren't people playing this game more with the pandemic and all? Okay, starting the engine. Yeah, mixer. Never forget the mixer or it will never start. Engage some more throttle. And yeah, I'm pressing the pedals. It's useless.
Hello, Tarlock.
Hey, hi, I was waiting for you. Hello, hello.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, so... Yay, I am now free of work for
It's
who knows
over,
how long.
basically. Okay.
Yeah, they disabled my account. I tried to check my email because they said they would like disable my my Office account. It's like Office 365.
Even that. They disable your account. Wow. Don't they trust
Yeah.
you?
Well,
It's
the
almost
reason is...
like, hi Aaron, thank you. Go on.
The reason is for the government furlough scheme, you're not allowed to do any work.
So they actually have to do it by law.
Like if you do any work, then you can't be furloughed. So to make sure that we can't work, they basically disabled our accounts.
I see.
You see what I mean?
Yes. No, because of course
Fine with
otherwise.
me, because that way they can say 100%, you know, he's not working.
Yes, yes.
And
Sounds pretty logical. No, yeah. It's not like it's your choice, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It's rough for everyone.
Well, hey, I mean, to be honest, it's not too bad for me. I'm getting 80% of my salary.
Yeah, you told me. Yes.
Nothing, you know, and like, you know, if I was going to work, I'd have to buy food in town. So you know, I'll probably save that 20% of my income. So I'm probably no really worse off.
You're speaking like someone whose work is not the main occupation for the day. Of course, not everyone has hobbies. Some people will be suffering badly from this. I mean, from a psychic point of view, there are people that suffer in this kind of situation.
Don't get me wrong, I like my job, but you know, the opportunity to do stuff like this is good too.
Yeah, I can vouch for that. I do this all days. You will find me to agree on that point. 100%.
Are you on Means of Liberty or somewhere else?
Means of Liberty. It's half empty, unfortunately. 35 people.
It might have just changed map or something.
It's possible because they were 35 like 2 seconds ago, so they reconnect. Okay, I'm flying Russians though. Huh?
Russian? Okay.
Yeah, because it had less players, and so I went for the side that didn't have as many.
Yeah.
I took off on a lag from Lotoshino.
Okay. It looks like none of my packages have turned up yet, but I'm not expecting them to.
Okay.
Not yet anyway.
Okay.
And to be honest, like the AIO I've ordered is not for my main PC, it's for the living room one, so like that's pretty much whenever I've got a chance to put it on, you see what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just that it will let me overclock the CPU more if I can
in fact, this is what I wanted to ask you. So now you have a different cooler. Which type of cooler did you get? One of the big ones?
Well, this is not for my normal PC.
You're overclocking the other one, okay.
It's I forget what it is. Cooler Master.
The Cooler Master.
Cooler Master 1270 or something. It's an AIO.
No, mainly I was asking if it's the type that's normal sized or the ones that like take an entire case as big as they are.
No, it's not that big.
No, okay.
Which airport did you fly out and where did you go to?
Lotoshino, and I'm still above it because I just begun. I could actually wait for you if you take something quick to start, like a fighter.
Yeah, I'll guess I'll take a Yak 1.
I'm fine, Ask. Everything's going fine. Thank you for coming, man. Let's play a bit, and thank you for the like, yeah.
It's not a snow map, that's cool. I'll take the red hot skin with the red nose.
Okay. Okay. Trying to set my engine in a way that doesn't make it overheat. This is a summer scenario, so it's overheating easily.
Yeah, you wanna like open all your rads way up.
Almost completely, I think.
I don't know exactly how hot it is. Yeah. Fuel mixture. Can't put the lights on yet. It's annoying.
What did you pick?
The lag.
A lag as me, eh? So you're flying the lag today. I brought you the lag's way.
Best I can do, I think, right now. Like, I like the MiG, but it's kind of not very good at low altitude.
You have 2 big planes to your right, 2 PA2s, I presume.
No, that's not me.
I don't see you then.
You said you're at Lotosino.
Lotosino, yes. Right above it. I see Starizza is under attack. I'm a bit tempted to go that way.
I'm just about to take off now.
No, okay, I'll wait for you. You have your lights on, huh?
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find you.
Taxiing to the runway now.
Ah, yeah, you are. Okay, found you. Let me see if my frame rate. Today the frame rate is excellent. Almost 80 frames per second. Hey, let's play, yes.
Oh, bloody engine RPM. No wonder nothing was happening.
You forgot it?
Yeah.
Well, it's already good that it started with a low RPM. The lag tends to not start even if you don't put it way up. The red nose is pretty nice.
Okay, I'll turn my lights off now.
Okay, I have eyes on you, no problem.
Track my flaps.
Yes.
I'm gonna go in a left turn until we're heading west. Should we go to the transport column and the artillery?
Okay, sounds good to
They're
me.
very close to each other, so we could cover 2 objectives just by patrolling the area.
Sounds good to me. I'm coming your
So,
altitude.
I think we should go full try hard today. You know,
You want to
like-
try? What do you want to do?
go full try hard. Just like go fighters.
Ah, you want to do fighters only today?
Yeah, I reckon.
Well, maybe some bomb. I will do some bombing during the session, but mostly fighters for me is okay. It's what I do normally.
So I'm just climbing.
Okay, I'm climbing with you. It's a light airplane, it climbs well.
Yeah, it's doing 190 kph, so I'm probably climbing too hard, really. Water radiator 86%, oil 70% or so.
Mine are both 82.
Okay, where's the oil temperature readout?
I'm not sure this plane has all that many instruments. It might not even be
It
present.
does have one. It does have. I'm just not sure what the Russian word is for like oil temperature. You see what I mean?
That would be
'Cause
problematic, yeah.
it's there, but I can't read it. You see what I mean?
What's the instrument to the right with all the tubes going into it? I mean, not in the frontal panel, on the side of the plane.
The instrument to the right with all the tubes going into it.
Yeah.
Oh, the one with 3 tubes, or like 2 tubes. I think that's a fuse.
A fuse? Huh?
Yeah, for one of the electrical systems.
Oh.
I don't know,
It has an
probably
indicator.
hydraulics.
It has an indicator.
Does it? Oh, the little gauge. Yeah.
Mm.
I don't know what that is. Maybe someone can tell us.
Ah, there is a temperature to the right by... it's the rightmost down instrument. In practice, it's a small quadrant. It looks like temperature.
The one that has like 0 to 80.
Let me see. Mine is almost to the maximum. Yes, it says temp in any case. I read temp on it.
I don't know. I might Google this after this sortie, try and figure out where it is.
Good idea.
We're kind of. Are you on me or something? I haven't really
Below,
looked back
below.
towards
I lost too much speed while trying not to overshoot you, and now I'm climbing after you. But it's okay. I can keep up. Same plan. I think you should lean your mixture because you're smoking black a bit.
you. Yeah. Don't really need to be full rich right now, do I?
No, I think the idea of this plane is that you lean it the more you go up. That's the basic idea, probably.
Well, we're Russian. We don't really need to go above the clouds at any point.
This you keep saying to me, but I've seen plenty of Russians flying above, actually.
Only really MiGs should be doing that. Like as a Russian, what you should be doing is trying to bait the German planes into turning with you.
I know, but I even lost turn fights against the Germans, because when they come from above, they might have more energy, and in the end, they defeat you even if they shouldn't.
But if you're able to turn in a weird way or like in a direction they don't expect,
altitude is still good. I mean, I don't know, when you find someone diving for you from above, it's very difficult.
If they've got altitude, they can always climb up and reset and try again. You know.
But they also turn better. I don't know. Is it possible? To me, it feels like sometimes they do.
it depends what it is, really. I mean, if it's a 190, then
Can
maybe.
you slow down a bit because I'm losing you?
I'm only doing 340 or 330.
I'm actually 350. Yes, I should be gaining, but I'm not.
Well, I don't know.
Let me see the
I'll
number
try
of
and.
players. Yeah, they're increasing. Yeah, more players are coming.
I'm actually speeding up. I've gone down to 40% throttle and I've sped up to like 350.
You're very fast at the moment. I see
I don't
you
really get it.
still.
I'm slowing down to 300 now, I think.
Okay, then I'll catch up because now I'm 400. I went full RPM. Hey, thank you for the like, kind viewer with a Russian, no, Greek name. That's Greek. Yeah, I cannot read it. But in theory I should be able to read it, but I'm
Did
afraid.
he comment in Greek or something?
No, I saw his name after he clicked like. It's not the first time he comes. I'm sorry that I cannot pronounce your name, but thank you for coming. Okay, slowing down hard because now I'm catching up very, very much. In fact, I'm even flaring a bit.
I'll try and speed up a bit.
Okay. Then I'm increasing again.
Try and make 350.
350, I'm there. Yes. I'll go slightly above 350 to finish catching up. And then I guess I'll try to hold it.
Right, now I'm more or less at 350.
Hey, a new follower, Jeff. Welcome and thank you for following the stream.
Oh, I see you to my side there,
Yes, now we're close.
on my left.
350, huh?
You're on my 7 o'clock kind of level.
Yes. You know what? A lot of times while watching Battle of Britain, I thought this looks just like Sturmovik. I never thought this looks like War Thunder. I mean,
sure
the graphic is better.
I'm sure that movies like that were an inspiration for them when they developed these games.
There is some similarities. Yes, the way it looks. I mean, it looks like reality more or less, but there is a certain
Well, it
touch.
is. I mean, it's all real planes that you saw in the action sequences, mostly.
How did they do this, the scenes where the planes caught fire? This is a question I was continuing to asking myself.
Model planes, basically. They had remote control planes.
So they were using. It reminded me the style of production, the type of special effects reminded me of Star Wars actually. The musical score too, it's from the same era in the movie, I think.
Well, Star Wars is actually 10 years after that film.
Wow, it was inspired by it for sure.
But yeah, like I think the second half of the film with all the action in it, it's just such a you know, really sort of good action sequence, like the whole thing, you know.
The entire first part is setting up for that for sure.
But the second half is just like not non-stop, isn't it? It's just so like you know, it gets it all right, you know, like it feels, you know.
It's very
right.
immersive, yeah. It feels. It gives you the sense that that was the purpose in the end to show that, yes. There were
They
some
shot it at.
Go.
They shot it at Duxford, where I've been. The Duxford is one of the like old fighter aerodromes in South England.
I
and
see.
they based all the aircraft they were using there. And I've been to that aerodrome. Some of the planes are still there. They're using the film.
It was a surprise to see so many 111s. Did they really have so many of these still working at the time?
At that time, yes, but most of them were Spanish Air Force Casa 111s.
Okay.
So they're not really proper 111s, but most of them have been scrapped by now.
Probably, yes.
Unfortunately, Spain didn't give them to museums; they just scrapped them. They borrowed them from the Spanish Air Force.
Basically, all the planes I saw were either Spitfire 111s, Stuka at one point when they bombed the radar.
There's Hurricanes, 111s.
There's Hurricanes and
Didn't see any Ju-88s. I can't remember whether there were any Ju-88s.
No, then I'm wrong. They must have been.
I think there were Ju-88s.
What's that
really...
3-engine plane that they show in the beginning and again later? That the Germans
German one. It's a Ju-52, I think.
Ju-52, okay.
If it's German, it'll be a Ju-52.
Yeah, it look a bit like the 3-engine, the Italian bomber that's in War Thunder.
The Spaviero, yeah. SM-71, I think, Spaviero. Can't remember what it is.
the characters themselves don't stick to your memory that much. I mean,
No.
they tend after a while, and I didn't even remember who was who, because when you see them with the mask for breathing in the plane, I said, "But who is this guy that just died? Was I supposed to know him?" More than once I thought about that. But I mean, that's not really the point of the movie.
I don't think you are. I think it's supposed to sort of to show you that like lots of them died. If you see what I mean?
Are you spinning?
Yeah, I've gone into a
Oh
fucking
shit.
spin.
Okay.
It's alright, recovered.
Okay. Where are we, by the way? Okay, above the artillery objective.
I mean, there's the one played by Michael Caine, which is relatively unique from the rest, which is the one with a kind of a London accent. If you see what I mean? Like a Cockney accent.
You know what? I had a lot of trouble understanding the accents. For me, it was difficult to understand what they were saying. And then all the parts in German were completely unintelligible. And you had given me the impression that there would have been short stretches in German. In fact, there was almost half the movies in German. And it's actually interesting.
It's not.
Well, there's plenty of German scenes. And also, no, the German characters were interesting in their own way. Like that almost comical Reich Marshal with the azure suit.
Yeah, that's Goering, I think. It's supposed to be Goering.
It's supposed to be Goering. You see.
If it's like if it's fat, it'll be Goering. Yeah.
It was that. So you see, I missed a major part. Then I guess when there was that Hitler was doing his speech, that was about bombing London, I presume, because after that is the scene where they bomb London.
Yeah.
So it's shown very well in the movie, that thing you told me many times about, that they did this mistake to go for London instead of the airfields and therefore lost the battle.
Well, that's the main point of the movie. Is
it's very clearly shown. Yeah, it gets through.
The part of the Battle of Britain that they show is what was called the longest day, which is when Germany mounted like large-scale bombing raids against London.
That's the more memorable scene, probably. The moment when they're bombing London, from a cinematographic point of view, is the most touching. Also, now the way they show the people all huddled together in the metro station. It's I don't know. It stuck to my mind. For the rest, it's for the action. Really, it's for the action. You can tell that it's the point.
Are you behind me?
Yes. It's me. Don't worry.
Okay. That's what it was, but I don't see any ground attackers here.
No. Should we move? Let's go to the transport golem.
Transport, yeah.
Okay, I'll follow you. Now that I have an higher resolution, it's much easier to follow you, actually. And today the game is running incredibly well. 75 frames per second. Not hitting 80 or anything, but still pretty good. I like another thing that will remain in my memories of the movie probably is the counterpoint. That's very well played out. About the fact that when you're fighting to defend your country and you go down with the airplane, you will find a kid offering you cigarettes, whereas the German falls in between the farmers with the fork, taking prisoner. So that's what happens all the times that we crash land in enemy territory in this game.
That's that scene where I think it's a hurricane pilot, like he bails out and he lands over London. He lands in a greenhouse, and like a kid runs and gets like a cigarette box.
Yes, the scenes with the kids were great. Yeah, the other one.
Like he turns around from cutting his parachute, and he turns around to the kid and goes, "Thank you, old chap."
Yeah, they're always speaking like that.
Oh man.
No, it's fun actually. It's nice. It was memorable. Yes.
You got to understand that like that Britain doesn't exist anymore. Like it's not like that. None of Britain is like that anymore, really. You know, it's all completely changed.
What do you mean? So friendly with a foreigner, someone that you don't know?
Yeah. So you know,
Andrew, thank you.
This kind of politeness and that kind of attitude doesn't really exist in Britain anymore. You see what I mean?
No, I imagine you intended that. It seems pretty natural, I think. I guess it wouldn't be so strange to see it today. Yeah.
I mean, you know, you have to remember this is like 80 years ago now. You know,
it's almost a century. Right? When
Everything
you
has
think
changed.
about it, yeah.
Especially London. London's way different than that nowadays. You know.
Well, it will be. Another thing that has triggered me is that sort of central command that they show a lot of times. That room with all the lights that tell you where the planes are and the map in the center. That's very modern. It's something that I would expect.
They actually had that Fighter Command actually
No,
had
no, I can imagine. It looked like something out of the Cold War era, really, when they show like these scenarios against the Russians with the uh, United States command, where they have all the computers and all that. It seems like an earlier version of that. I didn't imagine it existed at the time of World War II.
I mean, to be honest, so you might remember there's that like female air controller that's one of the character's girlfriend or something.
Yes,
And like
yes.
there are various scenes where like she knows exactly what's going on, but in reality, those girls
That was a bit
like,
exaggerated.
their job was to move things around on the board. They wouldn't really know what was going on. They would be told to move. They would be told to move marker from one
No,
side to
like
another.
the
They
fact
wouldn't
that
really know any more than that.
they pick a phone and speak straight to the pilot. It didn't really happen like that. They could speak directly to the pilot in flight.
No, basically.
No, okay, it's a bit from the movie.
They could speak to them, but not like directly to the air traffic controllers. I think the controller would have to contact someone in their squadron, and the squadron would have to radio them.
It seems more, yeah.
I
No, also they were, but that's typical of all movies, like the ease with which they speak to one another back and forth between the planes. Like you were telling me, the radio was only receiving for some pilots, only
for Russian.
That's for Russians. In Britain, it was always two ways.
I mean, they did vector. They did vector.
Lean your
Like
mixer, you're smoking a bit.
All the fighter command aircraft did get vectored onto their targets by controllers, if you see what I mean. But it wasn't quite as easy as the
they
film makes
show.
out.
Okay, no.
It would be boring if they had to, talk in air traffic control lingo, and it took 10 minutes for them to understand what was going on.
Yes, wouldn't make sense in a movie, of course.
It's just sort of to make it a bit more understandable.
No, there's one conversation you have to explain to me because I didn't absolutely understand what it meant. Near the end, when the girl character meets that guy that is all scarred, like the face is burned.
The bigger guy, yeah.
Who is that guy? Why is she so disturbed by him? I don't think it's just because he was disfigured. There was a reason for her being so disturbed.
I think he was her commanding officer.
Oh.
He was like a commanding officer for a squadron, and he got burned in a bailing out basically.
The way I seem to gather is that maybe she's at that point she's afraid for her fiancé that is on the plane. Like she thinks he might end up badly as him, be burned as well. I don't know.
I think what they're alluding to is that like what most pilots feared the most was not necessarily dying, but being burned.
Yeah, so yeah, more or less.
Because there wasn't much plastic surgery. What you're seeing in his face was like basic plastic surgery, what they could do at that time, which wasn't very good, and most of them didn't live more than 10 years after that kind of surgery, if you see what I mean. Because it would get infected, and they didn't really know what to do about the infection.
They wouldn't have the ability, yes. Makes sense. There's an enemy on me. Okay, I think it's a 110. I think I saw two engines. He was on me. I'm diving now. Okay, I'm diving straight down. I see you above me. No, he shot me. He missed me very briefly. I don't know where he went, but he's coming back.
I'm looking at your 6. I can't see him.
No, I know. He lost me completely. I think he was a 110. I'm not going down, but shit, the visibility behind on this plane leaves much to desire.
It's good enough, but
yes, not as good as certain others though. Okay, let's stay on our toes because it's definitely here.
Shit, you should try Spitfire in this game. Spitfire's got great rear visibility.
You're right. This is your...
Can't fly them in this.
Okay, I see you flying alright. I dodge very narrowly. It certainly will come again. Unless it's a 110 like I think, not 100% sure. If it's a 110, he might not want to turn into us. He would just accelerate away. He must have dived down. I think he was going for a single pass and not coming back.
Probably below, I think. I don't know.
I know, if he disappeared like this, because if he was above, I would see him now.
I see you.
Okay, at the moment I don't see you. I'm heading for the clouds. It was a very narrow miss. I thought I was dead, to tell you the truth. He came from below, strangely.
Well, he must have been low then.
Probably, and he will have returned low, I presume.
He can't have died from below you.
He didn't dive for me. He came from below. He was climbing after us.
He dived on. Can't have died if he came from below.
No, I'm saying he might have dived after. Because he disappeared. I don't know. I don't see anything. Let's try to rejoin. Okay, I can see you. That's you, I hope. Yes. I'm coming to the
I'm
cloud
just,
where
I'm
you
just
are.
west of the objective right now.
Hey, thank you for the like, Hiran. Welcome. Okay, I'm coming after you, but this guy is dangerous if he's still around. I'm a bit slow. I'll accelerate again by going through the cloud, I guess. We can always
Don't stick with me. Just I can see you.
Okay. Am I smoking right now?
I can't see you anymore. You're behind me or something.
I'm in the clouds now. I'm entering now. When
Yeah,
I was
okay.
asking, I wasn't yet. Okay, well, in any case, he didn't get me, so it's
But
alright.
no good asking me whether I'm really smoking. Though I can't see you.
No, of course. Okay. I was going for the cloud where you was like 10 seconds ago. Ah, but I see you easily. Actually,
See,
when you with
I would
VR,
expect him to.
when you go into the cloud, you're actually more visible because it flickers like mad. It's very stupid,
Yeah.
but it becomes extremely easy to see you
For
in the
VR,
cloud.
yeah. I would expect him to be on the target personally, or like near the target, or maybe he was.
That was a 110, I think. Not
I think
100%
he
sure.
probably would be bombing. I think.
He probably had recently released these bombs, and when he saw us, he was climbing for us, and then he said, fuck it, and he just escaped. Was trying to surprise me. Only that. Too bad that I couldn't follow them. It was a
Is that
possible
you in the
kill.
cloud? Yeah.
I'm not in the cloud right now. If you tell me this, I'm a
Something
bit
in the
worried.
clouds.
Okay, where?
So he's north of the objective.
North of the objective.
Just below the clouds now.
I'm not in the clouds.
He's
I
just below
wasn't.
the clouds.
You're above the clouds right now.
He's coming out to the west of the cloud now.
It's you up above the clouds, right?
No, it's Russian. It's Russian.
Okay.
No, that's not me.
The one above the cloud is not you?
Well, I'm probably maybe slightly above the clouds. Yeah, not by much though.
Yeah, I see the red coal. It's you. It's you.
I can see Russian camo on it, so it must be you.
I wasn't in the cloud when you asked, though. No, okay, but now we know we're just looking at one another. That's good enough. You know that I still haven't put my eyes on the objective, actually. Ah, it's this, I presume. This tiny
Underneath us, basically.
transport column. Ah, well, there's not much of an objective. There are just cars that we are supposed
It's
to
on the
put at
road down
tracks.
there.
Yeah, no, I saw something, yeah, briefly.
I
Yeah,
don't see them, but they've got to be down there.
they're parked,
Transport column
they're
1712.
actually parked by the... Oh, 1712,
They've
this
got to
one?
be here right now.
Okay. It's under attack right now, because I do see
No,
them.
this is 1207.
Ah,
This
okay,
This
okay.
is the other one.
No, because I
They're
found them.
on-
They're
they're on the other
parked by the road, right underneath me, and I am 1207. Keep at 9 on the top right. Well, where the objective is marked, really. They're just there. They didn't move. They're parked by the road. The factory is under attack. 1813. We don't care about that.
Nothing's here.
No, you want to move? Huh?
I would say so.
Where to?
Let me go to their tanks. Look
Tanks.
at the fighters.
Why not? We will pass close to the enemy airfield as well, the one that is an objective.
Will we?
Yes,
No,
if
the
we
one
go
in
to the tanks.
1309.
Ah, the tanks in 1309. You want to go to the tanks in 1309?
Yeah, the enemy
Ah,
tanks.
the enemy tanks. Okay
Uh-huh.
then. Okay, why not?
I would say they're probably likely to be defending that.
Let's go and see. Why not?
Was that you off to my right?
Yes, in fact, I was going to ask where you are, but luckily we got better at finding
On
one
your
another.
left.
We got much better at finding one another.
You need to be constantly saying to each other, like,
I know, I know.
I'm on your 6, I'm above you, I'm behind you, whatever.
I know.
Because if you watch people who are good, you can see what they're always telling each other where they are, like all the time.
No, I know. It's the true things that pilot do.
Okay, I'm gonna make a turn to the southeast now.
I'll follow. Coming after you.
Yeah, it is east, yeah. Keep an eye on our 6. Your high 6. They'll come out of the sun if anything.
Hmm. Ah, yeah, right.
So
That works.
possibly from our high 12, because if they want to come out of the sun, that's where they'd have to come from.
It's
right now.
it's pretty high in any case. It doesn't blind you really, so it's not a problem. Unless you're climbing, I mean, it's hard to be blinded by the sun.
But if they were directly above, then they would come from that direction, if they could manage it. You still got eyes on me?
Yes, right behind you.
Let's go below the clouds a bit.
I'll follow.
Just diving. Probably could throttle back a bit, really.
You're going very fast again, yeah. Watch out, because these engines, yeah, it's true that you can push them wherever you want, but at a certain point they break without any sign that tells you in advance. They just break suddenly. In fact, I wouldn't keep it so high all the time.
Careful, we're in enemy territory now, so like they could be anywhere.
Yes. You're faster than me, I don't know why.
Yeah, I've been at 100% for a while. Tanks are over to our left a bit, I think.
They would be. Let me see the
On
river.
the river.
Yeah, more or less on the river. Let me see if I spot them. Not that
Keep
we
looking
can
out
do.
though. Could be anybody around here now. Like head on the swivel, you know.
Yes. Oh, now I'm catching up finally. I'm on your right now.
Yeah, I see you.
Oh, this cloud is annoying. Now I don't see you anymore.
Well, I'm below the clouds.
No, okay, now I see you.
Just fuel mixture.
Ah, you're right.
54%.
So low. I'm
Yeah.
actually 78 now, but I increased it now. It was slightly below that.
Keep an eye out.
Why are you going so low?
I'm trying to look over the objective, see if they are over the objective. Low, but they probably wouldn't be.
You're not pointing at the tanks right now, huh?
Yeah. That's
You're looking sideways. Okay.
kind of gone too far south, haven't I?
A bit.
You're on my high 6?
Now more like rear right, more or less.
Yeah.
It will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock, I guess. Now 6.
Yeah. As long as it's you rather than someone else.
I need to count. I'm like a child, basically.
To be fair, you've got 2 challenges, like recognizing your clock face and the numbers in English. So
That's
it's a bit more difficult for
also
you.
kind of true, yeah. I could do it in Japanese. I'm at the hour of the dog. Or maybe it's the horse. I just officially lost you, and I guess for good. Yes.
Just over the objective, like I'm literally to the east of the tanks right now. In left-hand turn, low,
Yeah, you was done, eh?
climbing now.
Okay, I see you. Well, I saw you briefly. Now, here you are.
Nothing
Here you
here.
are. You distance yourself from me. You should slow down a bit.
Don't really want to sacrifice speed, to be honest.
Okay, then go. We'll see you at the airbase. You best not
Yeah, see you
sacrifice. You best not sacrifice the speed. I will be the sacrifice instead.
Well, you don't really want to be low and slow, do you?
No, that's true. You're smoking again. Watch out with your
Yeah.
mixture. I don't know if I'm smoking, by the way.
Yeah, a bit.
Okay, then I reduce mixture.
I think we should go southwest to Sichevka, troll their airfield.
At this point, there's freaking nobody. How is it possible, actually? There's more than 40 people online, and
Should we go to Sichevka?
sometimes this game is...
It might annoy them.
Let's go that direction.
We'll
and we
get
will
shot down by the AA, but you know.
No, maybe not quite to that point, so close, but
Yeah.
around it to see if someone is taking off. Maybe overview the part in front of the airfield for them to cross, no? When they take off. People do it in War Thunder with great satisfaction. You put at a safe distance, and when you see people taking off, it's airfield suppression, basically.
Yeah. If you keep a lookout on the way though, because you might see Stukas or 88s.
Someone that is going
They're on their
towards the
way here.
object.
Yeah. If they're taking the most direct route, which they might, if they think there's not really many people around.
They're not, in fact, yeah. There's not many
If
people.
they think they're not going to get enemy aircraft, they might go straight to the objective. I just want to be right up against these clouds so we can't get bounced through the clouds.
Coming after you.
I want to be like right near the cloud base as far as possible.
When I look at the lag from behind, it's not that different from a freaking BF. I mean, from the top, the wings are completely different. But
Yeah, as
how
soon as
do
you get
you...
a view of the wings, you can tell.
But what if I'm straight behind, as it often happens? How do I tell one from the other?
I don't think you can really. I think you have to get more of a more of an angled view, any kind of view of the wings, you know.
I mean, like, the size of the fuselage, maybe the German planes are thinner on average, but it's not a given fact. From the lag, as an example, I don't think it's
Oh,
true.
I'm running out of fuel.
You're running out?
Yeah, I've got like 10 minutes of fuel left.
Ah, it tells you. No, I still have some.
So less than 10 minutes left.
Okay, I'll come with you until we are above the friendly objective, and then I guess I stay in the air
I'm
some
going back
more.
to the airfield. How much fuel did you take with you?
Around 60 is what I do normally.
Yeah, I took the same. I took like 60%.
Strange then, I will probably be low soon. Hi Donny, thank you for liking the stream. Well,
Yeah,
after this I will go bombing, for example. Do we take another time the fighters? There is nobody to shoot at. We might as well go
where the
bombing.
fuel gauge is in this, but
If it's the thing with the yellow light, I still got plenty actually.
yellow light.
No, excuse me. Yes, I turned on the light. It's to the left then. The yellow ball I intended, but actually it's also a light now that I turned on the lights. The one to the left. The instrument to the left with the yellow circle in the middle.
I can't see that.
You're flying a Lag 3, right?
Yeah.
Press L so it turns on. It's yellow,
Yeah,
it's the only thing.
I can't see anything yellow in the cockpit.
Well, that's very
Other
strange.
than a few like levers that are
Looking
yellow.
at it right now, it certainly looks yellow. Well, the one with the ball in the center, to the left, leftmost instrument, on the main panel. That's the fuel indicator, in fact.
The one with the ball in the center.
The ball, if you want to call it a ball, yes.
I don't know what you're talking about though.
The circle, the ball. You found
the very
this...
middle one.
No, to the left, I said, the leftmost.
You mean on the side or like on the front?
Oh, this leftmost part of the front, of the dashboard. It's clear a fuel indicator. Mine is almost in the red, in fact. A bit
Right, so
above
you've got
the
the
red.
top left, you've got the altimeter, right? And then top middle, you've got the compass. Top right, you've got another instrument.
I have a clock in the top left. We're not flying the same plane. It's not the same plane.
That's altitude.
No, mine is definitely a clock. I can see the second end moving. The second's end.
Don't know, man.
No, it's different. You're flying something else. Not the same version of the plane.
Lag 3.
It must be a different version. I don't know what to tell you. It's different. To the top left, I have the clock, and underneath that, the instrument for the fuel. Hey, thank you for the like, Justin. Welcome back. You was commenting this morning on our Mad Runner stream. I guess I have to return to base as well, by the way. Yes, I'm low. I'm starting to be low on fuel. You're going to Lotoshino, right?
Yeah.
Now I'm very curious what you might be flying. Maybe it's the
So it's
Yak.
a lag.
I don't know what's the telltale sign of mine being a lag. That's strange. Low fuel, less than 10 minutes. Do you think we will make
Yeah.
it back to the airfield? I'm not so sure actually.
I think so.
10 minutes. Possibly, yes, it's not that far. About, well, 45 kilometers. Not so close either.
Not a very eventful sort of this one, I'm afraid.
No, unfortunately not. But players are in. This is what annoying about this game. Sometimes it's like this.
They're all down south, though.
It must be that.
We should fly with my Oscar. If you want to
Possibly.
play,
Let's try.
fly
Let's
with
try. I agree. You're still going full speed, or did you slow down to save fuel?
I've slowed down a bit. Not much, though.
Unfortunately, at a certain point I lost sight on you, I think when I was looking for the fuel indicator. Which is that I'm looking at in any case, because now it's gone down, it's almost in the red, very close
I'm
to
now
it.
in 1311 keypad 2.
1311,
Top right of keypad 2.
keypad 2. I'm a bit far ahead of you then, because I'm in 1211, keypad 3. So basically you're above the airfield objective.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I'm starting to think I should be able to go back to base. No, the only event of the sortie was the guy that tried to shoot me down. But then he disappeared. I don't know how he managed.
I never saw him.
I know.
Man, I really need this lubricant to arrive with these rudder pedals.
Ah, yeah, the lubricant too.
They keep, they get all like stiff. You see what I mean?
That's annoying.
And hard to push.
No, mine haven't yet, but yours are older from what you told me. I have bought mine less time ago.
I think it's because I touched the rails a bit, and I've probably rubbed off some of the silicone lubricant.
Ah, it's possible, yes.
I might have cleaned them with water.
You know, I was looking again at the throttle quadrant yesterday when I was doing the order from Amazon, then I didn't buy it in the end. But I was very much tempted by buying the bundle with the throttle quadrant and the yoke that goes in the center, like in civilian airplanes.
Which throttle quadrant?
And the one you have, yeah, they have a bundle. It doesn't cost that much more. Like for 50 euros more, they give you the yoke as well.
No, don't get a yoke. That's aimed for Microsoft Flight Simulator. It
Well,
won't really
some
do much use in this
planes, some planes do have a yoke though. Here too.
yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I could put it in place of the wheel. I mean, I would have to switch them from time to time when I want to do driving simulators. But it's cool. It could be immersive to pilot certain planes with the actual controls of the real plane. I never used a yoke. Ah, maybe once in an arcade. There was an arcade game where you piloted civilian planes for a brief time in an arcade where I went to. And I remember you had several flying challenges like passing between the rings and so on. And actually you were flying pretty big airliners to do that. And you had a yoke on that. That's the only time I used one. It was a pretty cool arcade. It was a pretty cool arcade. Had all the Sega games with the wheel, Daytona USA, all that. And they also had fire.
I think Sega did like an arcade game that was like landing a 747 or something.
It made you land as well, of course. Yeah, it was part of the challenge. I don't remember the name of the game. And then they had, of course, they have F355, the one with the Ferrari car with 3 monitors. It costed a lot.
You can get that on the Dreamcast, you know.
I know, I had it. I absolutely had it. Well, with the joypad was not the same.
You could get wheels though for the Dreamcast.
I got a wheel much later when I found it at a clearance sale for like 5 euros or something like that.
Well, I never sold my Dreamcast.
No, me neither. I still have it.
Still got it.
Me
Still
too.
works.
I had to get mine fixed. I went to a shop that was fixing all consoles that used to operate here in Rome. Now it no longer exists. The drive, it didn't read disk. It only made a clicking noise. Click.
Okay, probably what happened is, I mean, you can Google it, but sometimes you have to adjust the laser.
I don't know.
But,
I think they changed the part. It didn't cost me much. It was absolutely worth it.
But basically, if you Google like how to adjust the laser, there's just a little screw that you can adjust.
I had a similar problem with my, I think it was the PlayStation 2, where it started doing the clicking thing. I couldn't read disk, and I had just oil and put grease on the rails of the laser, and yeah, it worked afterward. Never did it again. I guess if I went and played it again, probably now it wouldn't work, but at the time it fixed it.
Google how to do it to your Dreamcast, because it's worth knowing how to do.
No, but the Dreamcast, I know it's fixed. I mean, I haven't used it in years. I hope it works still. I don't know. I'd like to use the arcade joystick on the PC, to tell you the truth, at the Dreamcast start, because it was an excellent arcade joystick, the one with the
Well,
the
I've got a
green ball.
Dreamcast PC adapter. You can get like a joystick adapter that will let you use
I've been looking for
joystick on
that
the PC.
for years, before the existence of Amazon, when finding
Well, I got
things
one,
was
yeah.
different, was difficult, and never could find it. And
If you
then
Google
I cannot
Dreamcast,
see it now anywhere.
if you Google Dreamcast 3-in-1 joypad adapter.
I seen some of these, but they never in stock apparently. But that I would like, actually. I would use it. Ah, I broke the propeller. Okay. I managed to suffer more damage than the damage I caused to the enemy in this sortie by breaking the propeller in the end. Even despite nothing happening. It
Very
still will
disappointing,
count.
comrade.
I know your
You'll have to go and see your commissar.
Ooh, I'm turning.
And they'll put you to death.
Probably. If we have to believe propaganda about the Russians.
Off to the gulag for you.
Our factory is under attack. I guess we should go to the factory now.
Well, I can't go there right now because I'm landing.
Okay.
I will in a second.
Spawning in Ivanovsko. And is it possible that you were flying an LA5?
No, I'm not flying an LA5.
I mean, the instruments were all different. Okay. Spawning at Ivanovsko.
Either that or I just couldn't figure out what you were talking about.
No, there was something strange. No, it's not possible. It was simple. I'm just saying the instrument is to the left. It's got a yellow ball in it. Okay. Spawning at the southernmost airfield. I'll go straight to the factory, which apparently is under attack. Let's hope we're luckier this time. I think we returned with very little fuel left. We was lucky to manage. There's a Sturmovik taking off here. It's a good sign. Apparently people are starting from this airfield. Still going with the lag.
Just landed. So 0 points, but on the other hand, my pilot's still alive. So.
Yeah, so it's not a complete loss, I would say.
Where are you going to go to? The tank
factory.
Right?
The factory to the south, because it's under attack. Also, he keeps saying.
There's no bloody Spitfires here.
No.
Maybe I'll fly a MiG-3 again. I like the MiG-3.
Okay, rallying.
Yeah, I don't know why it is, but I really like the MiG-3.
I know, you always pick it. No, but it's a good plane. You made me understand that it's a good plane. I always thought it wasn't that good. I don't know why.
Really,
because it's really, early.
It's not really easy to make it perform well. You see what I mean?
No, probably it's harder than one of these, like the Lag or the Yak. Okay.
Oh, that's an IL-2 to my right, yeah.
Yeah, there was to my right.
This is just an aerodrome, isn't it? So you can just take off straight.
I did, but watch out for the trees, they're pretty close. If I was flying a bomber, probably I would have hit the trees. Okay, I see you. Did you fire a flare, or someone did?
No, that wasn't me.
Oh, but I see you with the lights on, I think it's you. Yeah, both you and the Sturmovik have the lights on.
Yeah, the IL-2's got its lights on. I'm just taking off now.
I see you.
I'm rolling.
Yeah, probably we should turn to the right if we fly bigger planes later. It's a bit tough. Watch out, because there are planes parked right in front of you. Go a bit to the left.
That, yeah.
I almost hit these as well. It's not the intended direction, it's easy to tell.
I pulled up.
Okay, no, nice, because from the perspective that I had, it looked like he was crashing into them, but luckily I was wrong. He was already in the air.
What kind of noob do you take me for, Zarlok?
Ah, well, the same kind as me, because I was very close to hitting them, actually.
So we need to head south now, really?
You're flying a MiG, so you will be faster than me.
Well, not at the moment.
No, it just took off.
Trying not to stall right now.
I must have gained at some point a greater understanding of how planes move, because nowadays I can always find you. Originally it was almost impossible for me to find where you were when we tried to fly in formation.
I'm just going to buzz this IL-2 as it takes off.
You always do that. I knew you would. Yeah.
He's probably going, fuck!
Oh, look at this idiot. So, one of the two, I guess. Okay.
He's just going, oh, fucking Wings of Liberty.
Another of these annoying Russians that continue to do this.
Yeah. Like that guy we flew with the other day, and I collided with him.
He seemed a bit annoyed by the fact,
I
yes.
think he was, yeah.
He sounded a bit annoyed.
I can't blame him.
Well, I mean, yeah, if you take the game very, very seriously, it can be annoying. And I mean, every type of game, if you take it too seriously, probably you're not going to have as much fun. At least I feel like that.
But it depends how you define fun, you know? The way people enjoy games is different for everyone, you see what I mean?
This is true. This is true.
For some people, like, taking it seriously and doing it all correctly is, you know...
The only way, yes.
Quite rewarding, you know?
No, I can see the point, of course. It's not my style, but I can still see the point.
So I think you want to get to the cloud base, because if they've got JU-88s or 111s and they're level bombing, they'll be up quite high.
Let's do it then. Okay.
They often do that if they think they're going to get intercepted, because if they're up really high, then we may not be able to intercept them. Just because the Russian planes aren't really great at high altitude performance.
I'm just now thinking how easy it would be to go to the TeamSpeak server with a fake name and listen to their comms. To know what the fuck they're doing. They will be speaking in Russian though,
yeah.
That's problematic.
But you'd hear them saying like grid references and stuff. Or the name of the objective or something.
You would, possibly.
What's this guy saying? One German was low. Where was he though? Where was that?
Saw tracers but no plane. On my way.
Yeah,
Ooh.
where? Where did you see tracers?
They're fighting in any case, it's just us that cannot find targets. We went the wrong way, I guess. I think the vehicle objectives are always attacked last. People tend to go for the factory because they know where it is. The factory, the airfield, the artillery.
Easy to find, yeah.
Things that don't move. So if these are up, they will always go there first. It's useless.
That's what I do. Yeah.
It's what everyone does, I think.
Probably a lot of people anyway. A lot of the less skilled players will do that kind of thing.
Ah yes, it's true, because it's a wrong strategy actually.
Like us.
Like us. I'm not denying the fact, absolutely.
Believe me, we're not that good.
No, I know.
Well, I'm not
absolutely.
anyway.
No, I agree. About you? No, it's true.
Man,
It's just the truth. Okay, fuck you too. And as I tell you, I'm actually pointing my iron sight at you. Because I'm the one behind, you want to go always so fast.
You'll lose points if you think on me.
No, I didn't say I was shooting.
You'll end up with negative points.
Maybe I shoot close to you, you will get scared, and then spin and die, and casually, apparently, the game will think that maybe you made a mistake.
Yeah. Well, keep your eyes open. Are you on my low 6 or something?
Yes, low 6.
I can't see you there.
I can see you. I'm not that far. This time I'm keeping up better.
I don't see you at all.
I'm very behind.
This is worrying.
Low 6. I know it would be.
I should be able to spot something on my low 6. Okay, so it's blocked by the tail, but I should be able to see it eventually.
I'm still there.
Turn. I can't see you.
If you move like that, you will eventually see me. Because I'm below, I think.
How far below?
Not much.
Like directly below me, or?
No. I'm a bit below, but mostly behind. I'll accelerate so I come closer. I pretend I'm actually engaging you. Let's see what happens. If you were an enemy, I would go full speed. Now you're inside the cloud, but actually it's easy to see you in the cloud with VR.
I'm still not seeing you.
I still wouldn't shoot at this point. I'm still not close enough. No, I'm practicing. I mean, I won't shoot.
Oh, there you are. I've got you. You're on my high 6.
Well, I was at that time. Yeah, you descended though.
Okay.
They pop out of nowhere after checking 6 multiple times. What's he speaking about?
Yeah.
Well, they do. We were speaking about the same thing, more or less.
So it's the same in reality. I was talking to someone on Discord who is a real pilot, and he said when I'm flying a Cessna, I often can't see people who are 5 miles away, but traffic control is telling me where they are. And,
that's interesting to me, because it's the thing that I always wonder about. So it's true, it's difficult to spot.
It is hard to see a little plane,
And these are quite little, actually.
Even a big plane, even like an airliner, it can be hard to see in the sky,
So it's true then, that it's hard to spot.
Yeah, it's just difficult. Especially if the sky is all bright and blue, Once you get above the clouds, it always is.
This is very interesting to me. I almost wonder whether it was realistic or not, the way it's presented here.
I think it's probably a bit harder than reality in this game.
Harder in the game or reality?
Harder in the game, I think, personally.
Probably yes, because you have a limited resolution in any case. You can zoom, but the moment you zoom you're reducing your field of view, so it's got a negative too.
I've got my doorbell here, so if it goes off I might have to disappear to...
No, I know, okay. Put
But
the plane in level flight.
All the couriers have been told to just like leave things on the doorstep because of
No, yes, I witnessed that as well when
so
I ordered.
They'll just leave it there, you know, they'll just ring the doorbell and run away. And leave it on the door.
Okay, of course now the transport column is under attack, and what the fuck?
Fuck!
No, it's impossible. We will never find a fucking German to shoot at.
But you've gone away, you're not on my 6 anymore.
I am on your 6, but you don't see me because the cloud is in the way.
Well, I've only just entered the cloud. When I said that, I was looking behind me.
I know, they can't suddenly.
That time.
Now you descend. No, I have my eyes on you pretty well. Now you're accelerating though. But it's okay, we're almost at the objective. You won't be able to distance me that much. We should be able to see it already. Let me see. More to the left, maybe. We should turn a bit to the left, I guess.
Should be over by that city, I think. Yeah, it's on the edge of that city. It's on the north edge of the city.
I see it, yes. Ah, well, it's pretty easy. Now I wish I was flying a bomber to attack it. Look how easy it is.
Man, okay, so we just got to keep an eye on that target and look for bombers to turn up.
They were attacking it.
Look for fighters as well.
They were attacking it.
No. Most of it's still intact.
In fact, so they will still be coming.
So they've got to come back at some point. So I think the MiG-3 basically got superseded by the LA-5. Like it was meant to be this high-altitude interceptor, and I think it got taken over by the LA-5 in that role. If you see what I mean.
I always thought it was an early plane because they included it with the DLC about the Battle of Moscow together with the other.
It is relatively early. They destroyed like 2 buildings there, but there's still like 20 there.
They completed at least 2 sorties because 2 times I read the factories under attack.
Well, whoever it was, they weren't very accurate, I guess.
It's not easy to bomb.
No, they must have missed.
Okay.
One of them must have missed or only destroyed like 1 building or something. Where would they come from? The west. So the other way, basically. Towards the river, I think. They would come from the river.
Okay.
Yeah, the river is kind of like... See where the river ends? It just goes to a point where it just ends. So it would come from that direction, I think.
It looks geographically strange, yeah. It's like the tail of a worm.
Because the nearest German airfield is just like directly west.
Our factory 1813 is under attack. Oh shit. It just said it.
That's us, yeah, that's us.
Yes.
We'll be down there now. That means there's a plane in the area.
Not that it's under attack right now, like just been bombed.
It means that there's an enemy plane in that area.
I always interpreted it wrong then, because I thought he meant that it had just been damaged. Actually, it means that there's a plane in the area.
It might mean that, but it could be a fighter.
Okay, now I'm looking for the enemy, so actually it's unavoidable. I lost sight of you. I'm looking for the enemy. I'm right behind though. It's easy to follow you because you're producing some smoke. Look at the mixture.
Yeah, I'm surprised at that because it's only at like 72%.
Okay, it's gone. Yeah, 2 big buildings and some buildings around this have been damaged.
No smoke at the factory. No, like, explosions or smoke.
No, they just destroyed some buildings.
I didn't see any smoke down there. Oh, there's a bomb crate that looks new.
You saw something?
Is that you on my 6?
It would be, I guess. Yes, it's me. Did you spot? Oh, there's someone coming. Okay, a fighter on me. There's a fighter on me. I guess.
Oh, I see it. Yeah,
I couldn't identify the thing. I'm not sure that it's German. But I'm turning after it. Now I'm below it. He's entering the clouds.
He's gonna climb, yeah.
It didn't look particularly German, but it did say that the enemy was in the area, so... Okay, now he's exiting the cloud.
He's gone into the cloud.
He's come out on the other side, if I'm looking at him. It looks Russian to me, I'm not sure. Oh, it looks Russian. Besides, he didn't follow me, so actually, yes, I think it's Russian. In any case, he's accelerating away. I cannot get him anymore. He's going away. Whether it's Russian or German is just...
Could be a 109.
Okay, now I'm more or less directly west of the objective. And I see you.
Yeah, I'm just west of it.
He went into that big cloud, but he was much faster and higher than us. He just didn't care for engaging.
It's either an LA5 or a 109, basically.
I think he was a friendly. That was the impression that he gave me. Like, he turned into me at first, not knowing what I was, but then he lost interest immediately.
Well, let's keep an eye out down there, because there's damage that looks recent. Let's fly west, and then see if we can intercept anything coming in. Let's fly a few k's west of here, see if we can see any of them coming in. Something behind me, on my 6.
It's me. We should try to choose liveries together, maybe. To choose something strange, we recognize one another easily.
It just looked like it was coming in to intercept.
No, I'm just following you, because you're faster, so I can only follow. This is the most boring session ever. Good thing you're here. If it was me alone, I guess viewers would have fallen asleep already.
Yeah, this is how it can be, though.
This is the reason it's not a good game to stream alone. War Thunder is better for that.
It can be quite tense, though, because you never know when something's going to happen.
Yes, for us in the planes, yes. For people that understand aviation and have a sincere interest in aviation too. But the casual viewer will get bored, and I can understand it.
I don't think anyone who didn't have an interest in aviation would watch this, to be honest.
No, probably not. We are pulling some viewers with other games, though. Every time I do a new game, I get more new followers. Because I'm reaching a different public, no? And in theory, we are forcing on them this other content that they might not be interested in. Maybe we will find some new people that actually will be interested in it.
It might drag some people into the game who didn't know about it before or didn't know they were interested in planes or something.
This was more or less the idea. I think variation is not wrong for the stream in any case, to play always the same things like I was doing. Me? No, at this moment I'm not. In fact, I lost you.
1812 keypads 4.
Keypad 4. Ah, you went much farther than me. I was losing more and more. He was going more and more distant, and in the end, I just gave up. You're going away from the objective, though.
Yeah, I'm trying to see them coming in. Spot their bombers or whatever coming in.
Could be a good idea. I still have my eyes on the objective, because at this point, if you keep going that way and fast, I won't be able to catch up in any case.
Yeah, fine. I'm going to end up like at their airfield, I think.
Probably you will eventually. Well, tell you what, I'll come your way. But it seems impossible. There's how many people on the other team? Where the heck are they? It's terrible. This game sometimes is unexplainable.
Serve like 25 and 34 on our side. So we're now in the majority.
Strange. In general, the Germans have more players.
Yeah, I guess we could switch to German, huh?
In theory, but it takes some time. Enemy aircraft spotted near the Staritsa airfield. Lotoshino is under attack. They seem intent on attacking our airfields more than anything, really. It's the second or third time I see it flashing.
What I'm about to do, so...
I guess I'll be coming after you. Oh, today has been one of the worst one.
Where the fluff is, everyone? Says Herzl. Yep, I know.
So it's not only us that we're living in this situation. It's crazy.
Are you behind me still? Are you on me or?
I'm coming in your direction, but I lost you for a while now. So if you see someone, it's not me.
I'm now in 1810 keypad 9.
I'm 1812 keypad 1.
You're somewhere behind then.
Yes, yes, I'm coming. And there's nothing to do here. I might as well kill myself on the enemy airfield, I guess. Oh, there's a contact here.
I've got their airfield now.
I think it's Russian. That look Russian by the shape of the wing, yeah. I think it's the same guy that passed above us and now was coming back. Yes, I met him again.
I'm at their airfield now. Don't see anyone on the runway. That's annoying.
Not even there. Where the fuck is everyone? This is extremely boring.
Nothing's rendering down there, so I'm probably just not within rendering range to see them. If you see what I mean? Ah,
okay, that's good. I'm resuming my route. I lost some time because I turned into that guy. Consider if it's worth to wait for him to be a bit farther from the airfield, so anti-air doesn't get you. You're diving already?
No. Yeah, I'm not sure what it is. Here comes the AA.
I cannot see anything because I'm too far. But I'm coming eventually.
I lost track of him.
If he escapes you, I might get him on the way to the objective. Was he big or small?
I couldn't figure it out. Not sure what it was, to be honest.
It's not easy to tell. It's like I was saying the other day, yeah. It's very difficult actually to tell the size of the plane as well.
Now it's almost 6. No, it's not.
I love that in VR, when you're fighting, the voice gets strained, no? Because you have to actually turn, so you're putting some effort.
Hit him! He's
you
going
hit
down.
Him! Nice!
It was the 109, I hit him. Has he gone down? I think so.
Still have no visual. I still have no visual.
I got a kill message?
I didn't see it, to tell you the truth. Let me see if you have the kill. Not yet.
You might have exited the game.
Ah, they do it. Yeah, they fucking do it. Okay, I have visual on the enemy airfield now. Where are you in relation to the enemy airfield?
Right over the airfield.
My god.
Right next to it.
They're not shooting you though. I don't see any flak.
Yeah, there's definitely flak here.
Strange, I don't see it.
Fuck!
Did you go to Gzaksk? Yes.
Engine damaged.
Ah, the flak got you. Ah, now I see you, I think.
My wing has got holes in it. Fucking hell. Is that a plane behind
You're
me?
very low. You're very low.
I'm crashing.
Then I'm looking at you.
Yeah.
Then I'm looking possibly at an enemy.
Killed. So did I get that kill though?
No, I was looking at you. But there was someone coming for you, I think. Let me see if you got the kill. Yes, no, that's the death. No, he must have disconnected. That's annoying.
I saw him like spinning, but I can't imagine he could have recovered. It was like really low level.
He might have disconnected. They do it sometimes. Or sometimes it just doesn't register because yeah, it's funny like that. You get the kill and you don't get the kill. Happens in War Thunder as well, unfortunately.
I'm not really sure what happened, to be honest.
I wouldn't want to go straight above the airfield. I would oversee it from a distance, and maybe when someone is taking off, dive on him.
Yeah, one death.
There's a couple of parked planes though. Oh, the flak is going. Well, I think I'm changing. These are very inviting. I mean, the flak is a resistance, and they will be coming from me. Let's strafe these things. Come on,
Do you
guys.
Do you know where they're attacking or anything?
Huh?
Do you know where they're attacking?
No, at the moment I don't. I'm intent on killing myself. Wait a sec. After I'm dead, I will try to participate in the battle somehow. Helps. Did I just see a bomb go on close to the runway? No, it looked like it, but it's not that. Okay, these are packet planes that I spotted. There is at least one. I saw two. Where is the other one? Okay. Shooting? No, okay. Damn it. The machine gun got me. Did I destroy the plane at least?
No.
No. What are you typing? JJHK? What is that?
Can't type.
I know, in VR it's not easy. HK. No, there was a guy landing like 2 seconds later. I could have gone for him. What the fuck? What the fuck? When you go low altitude above the enemy airfield, the big threat are not the flags, are the machine guns. They completely destroy you. Lotocino is under attack again. But most people, yeah, no longer.
No.
It's gone. You're in Lotocino?
No, but
honestly, I would bomb at this point. Since there are no fighters, we might as well go bomb. With my luck, they will come for me while I bomb.
I can't be fucked with bombers. Yeah, if you want to, I mean, what are you going to bomb though? The factory? If you go from Staritsa to the factory?
The factory was an inviting target, but it was the friendly factory, the one we saw. Staritsa saw the factory to the west. Okay.
We can only take PE2s from here though.
PE2? PE2 is good for me. I like the PE2. Like you don't like it, you know. I know.
No, there's no fucking A20s or anything. It's like early war or whatever.
You don't like the PE2. I like the PE2.
It's a bit boring.
Really? It's very well defended.
Yeah, that's the thing.
It's sort of an iconic plane. I don't dislike it.
Like nothing interesting happens when you fly it, you know?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Green 1.
Staritsa.
Loadout then. Blister turret.
Blister turret, yeah.
Let me see what kind of loadout I can take.
The 2 big bombs, I guess. I always pick these.
2 times 500. Yeah, but...
You went with something different.
No, hang on.
You went with something different. This one has a yoke. For instance.
Yeah, I know what you mean. The P-38 has a yoke.
The P-38. Ah, yes.
Yeah, it's really weird.
In a fighter. Imagine doing a dogfight with a yoke.
And it's got a tiny cockpit. Like it can't have been easy for the pilot to keep his legs out of the way of the yoke. If you see what I mean.
I get what you mean. Yes, never thought about it really. Okay, moving. I didn't adjust my mixture, but still it started. Okay, then it's alright. Personally, I like this plane. To me, it's not bad. It's fun to fly. Besides, it's the only bomber you can use many times with the Russians, unfortunately.
Right, I just took my headset off for a second to readjust.
Okay.
But yeah, spawning. I should have just keep saying airfield conditions were spawned, changed.
Maybe you couldn't because I was still packed. Now I moved. You might be able to spawn.
This is bullshit.
It's annoying when it does it. Yeah.
Oh, there's no Series 87 PE2s left. Great. Just gotta take the other one.
No, the older one. Okay.
50%.
Okay. Well, I'm rolling. What a boring session.
Yeah, it just happens sometimes.
Only saw a single enemy, and I saw another one landing after I was dead above the enemy airfield. Eventually it happens. When you really cannot find enemies, in the end you kill yourself above the enemy airfield. I did it so many times. Just because you cannot take it anymore.
Yeah, because you just think, man...
I want some action at the cost of being the one that dies. I still want some action.
Yeah.
Don't forget to disarm the remaining bombs and teach them before landing. I just took off.
If you've looked at the plane set for Normandy, which is the next title, Battle of Normandy.
When is coming out? I want
I'm
that.
not sure. We don't know really, but
I really want
there
that.
are some good planes in that. There's the Messerschmitt 410, which will be a good like ground attack plane for the German side. The Mosquito should be cool.
The Mosquito, yes.
Mosquitoes are very fast.
It's a ground attacker.
Yeah,
Or is it not?
No, it's like a high altitude plane really.
Huh. It does dogfighting then, huh?
It can do, made of wood.
Oh.
And I think there are a few other. There's the Germans get the Arado 234, which is like a jet bomber.
Ah, cool.
It should be practically impossible to intercept the AR-234 because it's so bloody fast.
No flying fortresses, no, huh?
No, it's a single man.
No. In general, dico, there are no big bombers, ones with tons of cannons, guns all around, something cool like that.
No, the AR-234, like it only has one man, no defensive armament, other than like forward-firing cannons, I think.
That's
and
an interesting plane.
For rear visibility, it has a periscope, so the pilot has like a periscope above his head that you can look through.
That would be amazing in VR.
Yeah, I mean he doesn't really need it that much because if he's doing his job correctly, like no allied fighter would be able to intercept him because it's just so bloody fast.
That's freaking cool.
You should be like over 500
No,
miles
but
an hour
most of all, I
to
hope they run some servers with that DLC. The problem is we always playing with the early war planes because it's the only thing they play on this server.
It won't be on this server, probably.
The problem is, will there be a new server with that scenario?
Yeah, a combat box and all that will probably put it into their rotation.
But it's always empty. There's nobody on combat box. It's even worse than this. My plane keeps overheating.
Yeah,
I guess I gotta reduce.
There's no prop pitch for this plane.
There is no prop pitch.
No prop, no propeller RPM control.
No, you set it with the pitch, if I well remember. Look, if you can, look at the technical specification, because from what I remember, it had a strange procedure to take off.
Well, it works. I mean, I can take it off.
Ah, well, okay then. Mine keeps overheating like crazy. I open the radiators completely. I don't know what to do. I reducing the mixture, RPM, everything. It's still overheating. What the heck?
Which square are you in right now?
Let me see. I went forward because already it's been boring and trying to show something, to make something happen. I'm in 07. Wait, I cannot see it well. I need to zoom them up.
It's gone.
08, keep at 8. The factory is gone. Well, I'll go to the airfield then.
It's not there anymore. Look on the map. It's not there.
I'll go to the enemy airfield. No, the factory.
Oh no, it is still there. Yeah.
It's still there. We will pass also the artillery, but the factory is more inviting, to tell you the truth. There is an airfield objective that is also quite close.
Going so slowly right now. My flaps are completely retracted. Doing like 150 kph. And the plane's like wriggling from side to side like I'm gonna stall.
Look at the prop pitch. You should look at the technical specification. There is something that you gotta do with it. I remember it.
Now I'm in the air, I can't do that.
You can do it from the map. If you use the auto leveling, I'll tell you how I do it. Use the auto leveling, open the map, you click the little icon with the briefing, and then click specification. Scroll to the bottom, and it will tell you about the prop pitch. There is something that you gotta do with it. I seem to remember that. Raise it basically. So you gotta turn off the automatic prop pitch and raise it. That's actually the RPM in that plane. Or at least it was the last time I flew it.
Engine RPM is automatic governor, maintained at the RPM required. The governor automatically controls prop pitch to maintain the required RPM.
Oh.
The governor is electrically actuated, blah blah blah. Takes a long time, up to 45 seconds when going from minimum to maximum. Doesn't say anything about overriding it.
But then I remember you wrong. You're going so slow then. It must be that the plane is slow.
I think this plane doesn't have any like manual RPM control basically.
It didn't, from what I remember. But I remember I did raise the prop pitch. If you find nothing about it, maybe it was something that...
Well, I'm using the... Well, there aren't any prop pitch controls. but there's only engine RPM. As far as I'm aware. Propeller pitch. Propeller RPM. That's what I've got. Is it high pitch or low pitch?
Yes, probably. I think I can set it for mine also, even though I wouldn't.
So it's
no, it's not working for this.
Right shift equals and minus.
They destroyed the enemy artillery, good. I don't know, I set it on the joystick, just for that plane I did. I remember I had to do it, but maybe it's been changed, I don't know.
Okay, well, that's weird. The keyboard keys for RPM do something. Well, they do a little bit.
It changes?
Yeah, but it's already 100%, so...
Ah, well, no, it's not important.
But my joystick keys aren't doing anything.
Must be a different binding. This game is confusing like that.
No, it's not. But then again...
Why did they set my bomb delay button as the same as nestled gun?
I know it works. I've rebound the keys and now it works. What the fuck is going on here? Rebound the keys to the same thing they already were. Suddenly they work.
Okay, makes sense.
Stupid buggy piece of shit game.
Yeah, indeed, not like War Thunder, that's perfect.
Yeah, War Thunder's quite well optimized.
Compared to this, it would be. It still has strange moments where it crashes constantly, like the other day. I had to stop. In fact, I'm a bit afraid to go back to it. It might crash again. At least the other time I had stream for about a couple of hours already, and okay, I could stop. But if it starts doing it in the beginning of the stream, basically, it's a wasted stream. I'm looking at the bomb, drop bomb mode toggle. Here it is. I will remind it to come and period. Let's see if it works. Shouldn't have anything bound on that.
Oh, this has got an air brake.
It does? Never
Dive
know,
brake.
man. Okay, and this sets my bomb now.
Useful if you want to like gain height and then dive on the target and try.
Ah, it's true. I just used it. Why is it
dive too
situated?
fast.
I'll break down when it goes when it's activated, so it's underneath the plane. My God, what a boring session today. This makes me want to play War Thunder all the more, to tell you the truth.
Still got like an hour.
Hey, it's been an hour already, yes. No, I know, it's been an hour we fly without meeting anything of interest, unfortunately.
It's been an hour and a half, I think.
It's not the first time it happens to me either. Let me see, I can tell you. It's been an hour and a half, you're right. Oh, that's a big city. What am I seeing? Polunino, no, Riziev.
Oh, that's where you are. Riziev? No, you can't be near Riziev.
I'm not that near, but I see it. I have visual on it. I'm in 0906 keypad 4.
Yeah, you're probably going near Gubino or something.
Gubino? Gubino? I don't see Gubino. I'm going straight for the factory. 0905, entering now, keypad 3. I'm close actually.
Gubino, when you get to the factory, Gubino.
Gubino, yeah, no, I see
on
it.
your right and Riziev on your left.
I should see Gubino if I look out of... Yeah, I think I already see the objective as well. It's on the river, right? Yes, I have visual on the objective now. About 20 kilometers and something. It's that blackish thing over there. Yeah, it's pretty big, hard to miss with our bombs. No, with my luck, a fighter will suddenly come, intercepting bomb dead. At least I can be your gunner if it happens.
God, my oil temperature is really high. My oil's at like 100%.
Same as me. I think my radiators are completely open, to tell you the truth.
Guess what? There's a bloody fighter on me.
There's a fighter? Oh,
Yep.
shit.
My gun just became active.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I see him.
Sounds very bad. Okay.
Ah! I turned and he went straight past me.
Okay, this makes me want to increase my speed. I want to release the bombs at least, even if they get me. Come on, it's not that far. Pushing the engine to the maximum now. I mean, until it overheats.
Oh, great. Right aileron broken.
Nah, he got you.
I'm not gonna make it.
Now reaching Gubino. Here it is. It's a small town.
Yeah, I'm on fire. I'm going down.
Okay. Well, not really okay.
Looks like the pilot is not going to make it. Ejected, but no, it's went into the ground.
We got killed by SCG Klobuk. A squadron of some kind. A clanner. Okay, getting closer now to the factory. 9 kilometers, maybe 8. The buildings are all in a line. They're blackish, but they're still standing. These are not destroyed. If they were destroyed, they would look different. Okay, I'm already picturing in my mind the release pattern of the bombs. Should I open the bomb bay for these 2 big bombs? No, right?
No, they're external.
External. Go increase speed. Oh, I'm just thinking now that there might be anti-air. I came so flat. Increasing speed. Initiating the run now. A bunch of buildings on the other side. Maybe I should drop the other bomb there. And I guess release one here and the other here. Okay, that seemed on target. And the second one as well. Now, unless I hit only things that were already destroyed. They were exactly where I wanted them. I destroyed some stuff, okay. Good. Now let's try to return. That's part of the charm, of course. You would so gotta return after this. Taking off again, huh?
Yeah.
Fighter or bomber?
Take another PE2.
Okay, I see some smoke in front of me. Let me see. I will try to go northeast, because so if they shoot me down, at least it will be in friendly territory. The way the front line is shaped, it's probably better to go that way. Let me see the points. Well, I did plenty of damage. If I land this, I'll get many points. Oh, I'm overheating again. Yeah, slow down. Oh shit, I'm making a lot of smoke like this. They will spot me. What the fuck? Okay, let's go. Okay. I should try to stay low, I guess. I'm less visible if I do. And now passing Reserve again, or Reserve, or however it's pronounced. This is a big one.
Reserve.
Reserve, okay. This is a big city. On the river like that. Pretty cool. This is the Battle of Moscow map, I think, right? Not the Battle of Stalin.
No, Reserve is near Stalingrad.
Ah, okay. There's a huge smoke in front of me. What the heck is that? It's like the city is on fire. I've never seen it. It's not
From
Reserve.
Stalingrad.
No,
You're
it's
seeing a
not.
city with loads of smoke here. Could be Stalingrad.
I think it's Starchevo. Starchevo. I don't know. It's gonna. Well, okay. Doesn't seem to concern me too much. Just a strange sight. A town in the middle of nowhere on fire. There are some military emplacements there. It looks like the tiny bunkers with the cover that you see all around in this game. It's Starchevo, yeah. Mo? Actually, this looks like an airfield, to tell you the truth. It's not on the map.
Yeah, there are inactive airfields that are not on objective, or there's don't have any planes on them.
When I enclose the smoke disappear, but the buildings are all damaged, you can see. There's plenty of vehicles parked there. I wonder if they will count for a kill if I kill them, because we are in enemy territory and they see trucks. I presume they will be German trucks. Not doing it, of course, it would be a shame to waste this successful raid, but still it looked like... Okay, I'm back to friendly territory, now turning straight for Staritsa.
Fucking hell. You're kidding me.
They're attacking you again, huh?
Yeah, there's a plane like right outside our airfield apparently.
Oh... You are southwest of Staritsa, I guess.
No, not Staritsa.
You started somewhere... Ah, you started from another one. Ivanosko. Yeah, it's under attack, in fact, yes.
I'm gonna land again, frankly.
Well, if they're attacking you, probably it's a good idea.
Where did you fly from last time, though?
I think he was from Staritsa. It's where I'm going back in any case. I'm not that far now. 10, 20, let's say 28 kilometers, more or less. Cannot see the airfield yet. It's a shame. It's such a fun game, but you have to factor that sometimes you just don't see the action. Might be realistic, but it's not ideal for a game, unfortunately. And there's plenty of players. We have the usual number, actually. We just didn't meet any.
Well, I did.
Look at that guy, the Russian... Eh? Excuse me?
I did just now. Like,
You did.
Down by one.
You did meet one, yeah.
And I got damaged by another one. On 2 different flights.
What luck.
Yeah.
Look at that guy, Scott Lesnoy, the second one ranking on the German side, is the Russian that speaks English and translates for you if you play on the German side. He shot down 6 airplanes and destroyed 4 structures, I guess. 6 airplanes. The other guy is even better, 7. 4 cannons he destroyed. Why is the guy with more buildings destroyed only third? Probably didn't land the sortie with all the buildings destroyed, it's the only explanation. Because the one at his first position only has... wow, that's strange. He only destroyed 7 vehicles. So I guess no one else landed. If I land, I might be first. Let me look again at my number of kills. One light plane. When did I get that? Then I destroyed the plane when I did the raid, I guess. 7 transport, 4 buildings. No, I won't be first because transport cannot be as good as buildings. I guess I'll know once I land. Must be close now. Yeah, I see it. I see the airfield. I see the city with the airfield that passed through it. Once I land, I think I'll pick a fighter, so I might try to catch up with you and maybe escort you this time. Might be helpful in some way. In any case, I want to pick a fighter after this. They're attacking our transport column in 1712. I think it's best to come for the airfield from the north or south. The way it's positioned, you have a longer runway, let's call it a runway, even if it's not, if you come from vertical direction compared to sideways. In fact, I see a guy that is landing is doing just the same, coming from the south though. Now overflying the city. Ah no, this has a runway. It was the other one that was an aerodrome. This has actually a landing strip, I mean. This has a landing strip. And in fact, it's running north to south. Going 350, I guess I lose my speed once I turn. Turning on the lights. Starting to lower the flaps, 250. Now on final approach, more or less. 200. Lower the flaps more and landing gear. Let's see what happens. I'm going a bit fast, honestly, as always. But I'm not increasing speed even though I'm descending. This means I will be able to slow down easily once I'm really close to the landing strip. Yes, it appears to be working. Now 200 again, and in perfect alignment. I'm coming, if anything, a bit short, even though I'm fast. This is probably one of my best landings with the PA2. Look at this, right at the beginning of the landing strip. Okay, I spoke too soon. I actually broke the landing gear because I came down too hard. And this broke the engine in turn and the propeller and everything. Well, okay, I mean, I still completed my mission. I hope it doesn't count for a crash landing. That would suck, honestly. Finish the mission.
But are you alive? That's the question. Is your pilot
No,
alive?
successful landing, No, it wasn't that bad. I just broke the gear. 80 points. 1 planes, 7 vehicles, 4 buildings. Pretty good. Am I first? Yes, 80 points. Nice. Okay. Well, at least it's been a boring session, but I'm scoring well now. So you took off from?
From Ibanosko.
Okay.
I'm now like halfway there. You're not going to catch up with me.
No, probably not. I still pick the fighter and go tanks and vehicles, probably. Let me see what we have here. Lag, Yak, Mig. Among these I would pick Yak. I think I'll pick some more fuel because we're staying in the air for longer since we cannot find enemies. I go 71%. No, I just got passed by a guy named Krikva. 143 points. Wow.
Oh no.
Attacking you again.
Yeah, but my top gunner isn't up, so it must be the bottom gunner. I don't get it.
What the hell? Find you on your way back.
And they're not dropping. Great. So I do need the fucking bomb bay door open for this.
Strange, because I didn't. Did you
Yeah,
bring
but I've got a different loadout.
Ah, okay.
Not the same thing.
What did you get?
Oh, dead again.
I heal you.
Dead.
Damn. Anti-air.
Nope, not anti-air.
You crashed. No, no, fighter. Okay, now I see it. NBS in... NBSE? Wabinako. Like something like that. Engine overheating. Okay. Taking off from Ivanosko, eh? Krikwa guy. Only 80 buildings. Twice as many buildings as me. Ah, you gotta give it to him. Less transport, but he's got 7 heavy weapons. They must count more points. Cannons and anti-air guns. How did he attack? Probably the airfield to get so many anti-air guns. Our transport column is again under attack. 1207. It's like I said, I'm going to confront that. No, no wait, it's the one in the north actually. No, I'm going for the wrong direction then. They turn on the light in the instruments. Yeah, they just suck. It doesn't make much light. Come on, if I can get an actual air kill, I will be satisfied. Hi Glenn! Thank you for following the stream. Today we haven't found many enemies, but at least I completed a bombing raid. We're now heading for the tanks and vehicles and trying to defend our friendly objective at this point of the match. Flying a yak now. Was in the PA2 previously. Ah yeah, I should perform the smoke check. I tend to forget about it. When you're flying alone, yeah, I'm producing smoke. It's because my mixture is set wrong. Should probably lean it to 70%. And yes, it's working. Tanks and vehicles it is. You can really see where the two textures joins to one another. Look at that. It's a bit ridiculous. What time is it? Okay, still got 45 minutes. We can still achieve this air kill. Come on, some nice dogfight. for a pretty boring stream, but we might still save it if I have a nice blood fight. I'm looking for it, over the tanks and vehicles. And maybe from there, westward, I guess. They're destroying packet BFs, so they're attacking the enemy airfield on the north. I guess with my luck now the action is in the north. It's been like this all match. Now guys, if you only came now to watch me, you won't know, but it's been a very boring session. The game is like that, no? It's like when you go hunting for a deer, maybe, and the deer never shows up. Can you say your experience was wasted? Maybe in real life not, but in a game it could feel like it. This is the reason sometimes it's better to play a bit of bot, not just Sturmovik, a bit of Sturmovik, a bit of Wartime, because Wartime at least you can count for the action to be there every time. The graphic is better here though, there really is no question about that. There's no way it can even compare. Well, I said go to the tanks and vehicles, now I'm turning more to the transport column, but I guess anything goes as long as I find a plane. Of any type really at this point. At least I'm second in terms of points. How much in more time in the round? 1 hour. We will see the end of it only if they actually complete their objectives. It doesn't seem likely because no one seems to be doing anything. Look at that, a contact. No, it's a building. I'm looking at tanks and vehicles. No, it wouldn't have a building in it. I see the river, past the river, there's a big building. It's not supposed to be there. I don't know. This map is not very accurate, like that city from before. It wasn't on the map. Who draws this? How much did he get paid? Not much, I'm afraid. I think James is getting his delivery from Amazon now. Probably that's the reason he left. Suddenly. They must have rang his door. Now you hear him come back and he will tell us this. I bet that's what happened. It's Kebinski, yeah, it's the tank vehicle. To me it looks Russian. It's also coming in the direction that would make it Russian, but I'm not sure. Huh? He's mocking. And that's also something that Russians tend to do at altitude because the engines don't operate as efficiently. But there's another contact in the clouds. And the way he's climbing even despite being at high altitude. Okay, that's the German, they're in combat, look at that. Okay, merging into them, we'll see what happens. Increasing power to the max. The cloud is too thick. Here they are. Turning into this guy. That's German. Yes, definitely is. I might steal his kill. Ah, shit, don't. Ooh, look at this, we found the action finally. Oh, so long it took. That guy's mine, that guy is freaking mine. I want the kill. Come on, give me the kill. Oh, what did I do? Okay, he's turning into me very aggressively. I wonder why, maybe because I'm trying to kill him. My performance gone to shit, unfortunately. Too many planes altogether. This is not helping, this is not helping. And you see guys, this is why I play Sturmovik. It's freaking crazy when it works. Okay. Coming from below. But I cannot really... No, it's this stupid blackout. It blacks out so easily. Come on! Did I hit him? Looked like I hit him, but unfortunately no, I didn't. And I'm still following. He's faster. In a dive, the German planes are faster. They're faster all around, but in a dive even more so. I think he has some damage, honestly. He's turned on his lights. He's turned on his lights. This means he's calling his friend. He's calling his friend. He will come for me real soon. I gotta kill him. And quick. Oh, he's trying to lose me above the trees. I guess he's damaged. He wouldn't be doing that otherwise. And here's the friend. I knew he was coming. I knew he was coming. Fucking hell. Here you are. He didn't like me turning. He didn't expect it. I need a wing, mate. Shit, now it's 2 versus 1. 3 even, because, yeah, the other guy is coming back. I will try to kill him in a head-on, I guess. Well, I did kill him. I did kill him. I did kill him. At least I did kill him. There's some satisfaction in that. I mean, you call your friend on me. That's not fair game. I might as well crash into you. But it counted as a kill, because yes, I also was shooting him. Well, this was fun. Okay, this was fun. I cannot deny. 2 points. Not worth as many points, but at least it was fun. Another fighter, guys. What do you say? Yes. I will pick the MiG this time. Let's go with the MiG. James seems to love it. I will do as well. Should I change the gun? I don't know. I don't know enough, honestly. Nose-mounted machine guns. No, it's got less ammo. Everything has less ammo than this. I prefer to go for the more ammo. Hey, thank you for the like, long hashtag. That was a nice dogfight, no? And also my previous bombing raid was nice. Too bad I couldn't kill him without dying, but he has too many friends. I had too many friends. Now I'm operating lonely. I should probably be the boom and zoomer. I'll pick the MiG just for that purpose. A faster plane, if less nimble. Engaging my engine, mixture, RPM, and I guess open a bit radial. This is a weird plane, but I'm starting to like it. It can spin at low speed, it's a bit like the Russian Mustang a bit. Closing the canopy. I love that you can hear the brakes, no? When you release the brakes, they make that sound. Psh! Oh. Hey, maybe I hear James. Huh? Hello, hello.
Yeah.
Hey, you're back. Did your package arrive?
No.
Ah, okay. You got distracted, sidetracked, so to say. Okay, taking off from Ivanowsko with a MiG.
Okay.
I managed to get an air kill, but I died in the process. He had a friend in the end before. Rather than letting him escape, I crashed into the guy who was shooting like crazy. And yes, I did get the kill. If I gotta die, you're coming with me. I think I'm gonna crash now, honestly. Oh shit, what did I do? Okay, I didn't die at least. I was taking off, but yeah, it's better to turn right from Ivanovsko, I guess. And now we promptly demonstrated. I didn't die in any case, I shouldn't count for that. Let's see. It didn't count for anything, apparently. Yeah, emergency landing, 0 points. Well, at least I didn't die. Stupid me, stupid me. Okay, try again. Ivanovsko. This time I won't do the same thing. As experienced as you might be in this game, these things will still happen. So yeah, turn right if you take off from Ivanovsko. Lesson learned. Did it count for a death? I have 2 deaths, so it didn't. Prime cylinders with fuel. The Krikwa guy is still destroying targets, if you can believe it. Holy hell! Holy hell! No, I didn't start. Fucking. Fuck shit. Okay. Try again. These Russian engines. Let's blame the Russian engine. Hey!
He killed 4 times, 4 different times trying to fly P2s, 0
I think
points.
that's enough for P2s. Maybe you should switch plane. You want to leave the match? You want to do something else? Berlog or something?
No.
Okay. Unfortunately, it's like that. These games sometimes you just cannot score. It happened to me the other day. It's part of the experience, I guess. Now, if only I could start this stupid MiG.
Where are you at the moment?
Ivanosko. I crashed while trying to take off, so it's not like
Meg,
yeah. Now moving.
Where did you go before?
To have the dogfight, tanks and vehicles. There's enemies there. I'm trying to get back there actually, yeah.
Tanks and vehicles? Oh, right.
At the friendly ones. I'll tell you the map square in a sec.
I see it.
Let me. Okay, perfect then. Do I wait you above the airfield?
If you want.
Why not? Why not? Let's go together. They will be together with their friends anyway.
What's that flying over the airfield? Is that you?
It could be. It could be. Now
It's Russian,
I'm.
so it must be you.
Ah, wait. There's an enemy attacking the airfield though. It's telling me. I guess I better be careful.
Back, yeah.
Let me see.
Look for it because it's going to try and strafe the runway or something. Start. Why
I have the same problem with the MiG. Really, it's a bit too warm for the MiG even. Okay.
No, I think change the fuel mixture at all.
This one above the airfield is a Russian, I think. Yes. The moment you see the wings, it's like you said, the moment you see the wings, you know. If you don't, it's impossible to tell if it's friend or foe. I mean, someone could be able to do.
You can learn it, but it's not really as easy if you can't see the wings.
For a while I had put the silhouettes of the planes, you know, 3D Migodo has that function to get an overlay with pictures that you get from your PC. And I had the silhouette guide to recognize the planes, but after a while I realized that I was never using it. Because when you're attacking a plane, can you really look at the series of silhouettes and compare one to the other to try and see what the fuck it is? You don't have absolutely enough time. You gotta learn it.
No, you have to learn it by rote. Oh shit, that guy just span his PE2.
The one you're flying?
No. Someone else.
You picked the me. No, you told me, in fact, yeah.
There's someone flying over the airfield. I don't know whether it's you or someone
it's
else.
Not me. I saw him though. I'm a bit to the
There's 2 planes
west of it.
There's 2 planes to the south of the airfield. Seem to be following each other.
I'm to the west, so that's not me, but I'm following something
go to the
as
south
well.
side of the airfield.
Let me see. I should have to turn right then. But I saw a contact. Now suddenly lost. Here it is. Let me see what you are. That's Russian, okay. What's this underneath me? Russian as well.
Russian,
I'm in between 2 friendly planes. You took off?
Yeah.
Flying a MiG, you told me. I haven't seen a MiG yet.
Is enemy plane still there?
Yeah. I don't understand why we cannot find it. There's like 4 of us now in the air around here.
But it could be quite hard to see them.
Is your MiG-3 solid green or do you have a camo pattern?
Yeah, it's green, just solid green.
So that's not you, okay.
There's something behind me. What's that?
I don't know, everyone is chasing someone else, but we're all friends.
There's something diving over the airfield right now.
Yeah, they're chasing one another, but the enemy is actually gone. It's no longer flashing, so it's pointless. I'm right above the airfield now. Where are you exactly?
Just right over the airfield.
Okay, that's
east
not
side,
helping. Okay, I'm above, you're above. We are in the same position. Let me try to understand. I guess I'm going eastward from it right now, yes. Like you told me. Thanks. Rule crossing. A low altitude. That's the guy with the camo pattern. You have your lights on. Unfortunately, there's at least 3 people with lights on.
Someone else turned their lights on.
Ah, I see one with the lights on. He's not heading for the tanks and vehicles. I see him heading to the left, the one with the lights on.
He's going like southeast or something. I think.
Yes, I think so. But I'm turning southwest. I want to go to the tanks and vehicles.
Oh, I see 2 planes up in the air, like up at cloud level.
Cloud level.
Just turn your lights on.
Is it me?
I see you. Yeah.
Okay.
You're quite higher. You're higher than me, I think.
Okay, I was climbing. You're coming to me? I slow down?
Well, I can't figure out where you are now.
Okay, turning on the lights
I saw your
again.
lights for a second. Yeah,
Flashing?
I can see.
Okay.
I'm heading the same way as you, basically.
We will meet eventually. I think I see something faint. No, that's not you, because it's above the airfield. I'm slowing down in any case, so you will be able to catch up. I'm turning straight for the tanks and vehicles. I was heading a bit to the right compared to where I wanted to go.
We'll be there in a second.
Okay, I'm now... The airfield is under attack again. And
Our
now...
airfield.
Yeah, Ivanosko. You want to go back, huh?
I don't think we're going to be able to find them, to be honest.
Oh, I'm under attack, I'm under attack, I'm diving. Yeah, he damaged me, I'm diving. Ooh, there was... The guy that was close to the airfield actually was coming for me. I see the anti-air shooting. I'm heading back, I'm diving back to the airfield. There's nothing I can do, really. I'm already damaged. And I don't see this guy, unfortunately. This is a plane that has decent visibility behind, unlike the lag. Speaking about the MiG-3.
I don't see you or this guy.
I think I'm turning into him, honestly. I might even attempt to do it, because if that's him... can't look at the map, really. There is no reference point. Let me see. 1514, keep at 4. But I lost visual again. Southwest wish of the airfield. I'm heading for the airfield again because I have no visual on the guy. I don't want to risk it, really. I'm already damaged. Doesn't seem to have damaged anything serious, really, but I have holes in my wing and also no visual on the guy, so yes. I think he's diving for me now, honestly. I don't know. No, that's not him. Someone minding his own business. Returning straight to the airfield.
The south of the airfield now, I think.
I should be south of the airfield. I'm smoking though, yeah, I have a fuel leak, it's impossible for me to continue the flight. I see someone diving on someone with the lights on. Have you got the lights on?
No.
Okay. The guy that was engaging me, I think, is in combat with a guy with the light on, for some reason. Probably wants some help from
on
me.
the airfield with the lights on.
Not on the airfield, I'm looking back when I say this. They will be in 1514, keypad 4, I guess.
Yeah, I see something back there.
There's a guy with the lights on, and I think he's being attacked by the guy that damaged me. Now going to land. I hope I don't break another plane. I've broken my fair share today.
Yeah, I see that fight going on.
Someone shooting flares on the base like crazy for no reason. Fireworks show.
There's a guy that's damaged. He's got like a fuel leak with his lights on.
I don't have my lights on. Ah, so he's been damaged. Okay. No, I'm landing. In fact, I'm on final approach now.
Okay, something just exploded near him.
Oh.
What is this guy? Is he German or Russian? I'm not sure what it is, to be honest. I'm gonna dive on it anyway.
Go for it.
Okay, it's firing at something else.
Nice.
With his lights on. That's weird.
Yeah, I maybe forgot them. Some people do.
Can't tell what he is.
Broke the propeller again. It's the
It's a
team of the
110, I
day.
think.
Ah, 110 even.
Yeah, 110.
I brought it on the ground at least. And now,
that's
finish
P2. Oh,
mission.
God.
That's so damn similar. I think the safest way to tell one from the other is the size of the fuselage. The PA2 is fatter. Honestly, I enjoy the yak more than the MiG. I will pick the yak again.
So I think this Pesca shot a fighter down. Looks like he's crashing.
Mm.
Yeah, he's gone down. Poor guy, he nearly made it home.
What a shame.
Well, I'm gonna go to tanks and vehicles because I'm not really doing anything here.
Okay, I'm coming. Taking off again.
Like gunner thing, you know?
The gunner is good.
The gunner who can snipe someone when the P2 is upside down and spinning, you know?
He still will kill you.
Still
Like
snipe you with
a
random
scene
shot.
from the Matrix, basically.
Yeah.
He sees the world in slow motion.
It's because they're perfect. It's because they're, they've got perfect aim, basically.
Unfortunately, they tend to do it like that in games.
Which would be fine if it was like if it was like manned by Terminators or something, you know?
It would be in that case.
If the plane was manned by perfect people, basically.
It exists as a word. I never heard it.
No, I no. That doesn't
It's
exist as a word.
created. It's
What?
created on the scratch for the occasion.
Mm.
Ad hoc, if you wish to say it with a Latinism.
Well, you probably should say ad hoc, but whatever.
Probably.
Wow,
Our
my fucking rudder pedal's
factory-
moving. My God.
Ah. The factory is
Like,
under
locked
attack.
up.
1813.
Well,
Close to
I'm way
the
away
tank.
from there.
Where are you now?
Near tanks and vehicles.
You're not that far, eh? I would go to the factory if I were you. It's southward.
Yeah,
1813.
by the time I get there, they won't be there anymore.
Probably not. You're right.
Might knock off the entire engine. It might bend the propeller, so
That's the most likely
it's forced to
outcome,
land.
yeah.
You know? It's just one of these guys who doesn't know what to say in English. He doesn't know what the right words or phrase is.
Incredible. There are people that don't speak this language.
He's like Russian or something, so he doesn't
Possibly.
know what to say.
Yeah, it's a possibility. Should check my 6 regularly.
It helps. You should.
Another line from the movie was never fly more than 30 seconds, I think, straight in a combat zone. That's
Yeah.
true. That's something that would work well in this game.
It's about right as well.
That's absolutely true. I was thinking this would be excellent for our Sturmovik sessions to actually correctly implement.
I mean, they're more talking about when you know they're enemy planes, but it probably applies to when you don't know that they're there as well, really.
It would be good to be doing it. Yeah, they won't be able to line up. It's like, well, in a battle royale game, you never stand still because a sniper might be around, no? It's more or less the same thing. You never know. They might be still diving for you even if you haven't seen them. Let me check if I'm smoking. Apparently a bit. Okay, it's gone. Enemy airfield destroyed. This is good. Let's see who's winning. 1, 2, 3 objective, and they still have 3 objectives. We're even. At the moment we are even. Still above tanks and vehicles?
I'm not there yet.
Not yet?
No.
What's your location?
I don't know. I am 1713 keypad 2.
Okay, you're farther down south than me. And 1714
Well, yeah, tanks and
keypad
vehicles.
4.
No, sorry, I went to factory.
You tried then. Okay, now you're going back to tanks and vehicles, right?
No, I'm going to factory now.
Okay, I'll come then.
Because you said go there, so I went there.
Okay. Coming with you as well.
Take you ages to get here, to be honest.
It's a bigger map. This is the problem I think here. It's not that we have less people, it's just a bigger map. Our airfield in 1311 is under attack. But that's too far from us. It's too big of a map. It's what's ruining our experience today. We just can't meet anyone because there's too much fucking sky and people get lost along the way. I might be looking at you currently. Yes, it's possible. Flash your lights one sec.
Yeah, I turned them on and off.
No, it's not you then. Okay, I'm looking at a contact 1713 then. The southern part of the square.
Well, I'm in 1813, so no, I'm like
No.
10 kilometers away.
Okay, then I don't know what I'm looking at. Increasing speed. Heading straight south to it. And now that I'm looking at it, it might be 1813, huh? Honestly, I still think it's you. You're flying due south, straight to the factory from the north.
I'm right over the factory now.
Then no, it's not you, because that's not over the factory yet. I don't think so, at least. Well, watch out, because he's coming your way, from the north. Are you turning left now?
Yeah, I'm in a left turn.
No, then it's you. It must be closer than I thought. It's you. No, I had the suspect that it was you from the very beginning.
Okay, I see something down low with lights on.
Ooh.
It's northwest of the target.
Why does he have his lights on?
That's what I'm wondering.
Okay. Well, I have a contact down low that doesn't have his lights on. I'm diving for it because he's in range. Let me see. I see the one with the lights on as well. It's with him. I think the one that turned on the light wanted support from him, probably. And the one with the light looks bigger, so probably there are 110
That's
and...
a bomber, yeah.
there are 110 with this escort, or in any case a German bomber with this escort.
I'm going to dive on that guy now.
Me as well.
No,
Let's attack him together.
Leave me to do it. Wait till I've had my run, and then if it doesn't finish it off...
It's 111. I'm shooting, I damaged the engine. Go for it, you can finish it. And then one engine is damaged. No, it's dead. I destroyed it. Sky Ace.
Thanks.
Watch out because there's a fighter. Yeah, I think the fighter's on you. Turning.
Yeah.
Turning.
Braking left. He's
There's another 111. Okay, I'm attacking the other 111 at the moment.
Where's the other 111?
Low near the trees. I think he's dead, honestly.
Oh, I see.
I think he's gonna die real soon. Yeah, completely. It's full of holes. I shot a friendly. What the fuck? That's a PA2.
Is that a PE2?
No, it's a freaking 111.
That's an 88.
That's a 98. It's a German plane. What does it mean you shot a friendly? That cannot be a friendly. Excuse me. Did we turn German at one point? I don't think.
Yeah, he's going down. He's going down.
That's a German plane. What the fuck is saying?
That's a fucking 88.
First engine damage in any case. Okay. I got the kill. But I killed two.
What?
I don't know what the fuck is
I
happening.
just got a bunch of shots into that. How could you have got the kill on that?
Well, I shot 2 planes, but I got only 1 kill. No, I got 2 kills. Okay. I don't know why I shot a friendly. Kill incurs a penalty for firing on a friendly. This server completely gone mad. Okay.
I did a bunch of shots on that guy and I don't get a kill. How?
Probably
I shot
damage.
it and it went down. How the fuck do I not get a kill?
Maybe we were shooting him at the same time, I guess. I'm not returning to base in any case. I'm too damaged. I see already that the engine is dying. I will try.
Something down low. Who's going high?
Yeah, I got both bombers actually. Yes, I did.
Oh shit, it's a friendly. Okay, Jesus Christ. I get a penalty for that. Great.
But he gave me a penalty as well while I was shooting the German bomber. What the fuck is this server saying?
Now I've got less than 0 points and no kills. Great.
You can have less than 0 points.
Well, apparently you can't.
No, no, 0 points. Trying to return to Ivanosko. I'm not sure I can do it.
This guy's trying to shoot me down. This fucking Russian guy's trying to shoot me down.
Perfect.
Stop turning into me, you fucking idiot.
Who's this guy?
Shoot
him down! Shoot him down at this point. Listen, you get a kill. Shoot down this idiot.
He keeps turning into me. It's
not like he doesn't deserve it.
Stop doing this.
What the fuck?
You must be able to see now that I'm not German. Oh, he's turned away.
Ah, finally.
It's because I damaged him. That's he's getting annoyed because I damaged him or something. Oh great, there's something at the objective now.
Go for it, go for it. They're attacking in force, 100%. When they come all together, there will be more bombers for you to shoot down. I'm sure of it.
Something just destroyed a building, I think, or something. Not sure whether it was someone on our team or someone on their team, but I think it was here.
Someone asking in chat, rudder pedals worth it? I don't know, what do you think?
Yeah, if they work properly, yeah.
Absolutely. They change everything for a game such as this, they're absolutely necessary. I don't think you could play this game without pedals. I tried originally because I thought, well, but you can twist the joystick. Yeah, try to twist the joystick. You cannot even take off without twisting joystick. It's difficult, I mean, people achieve it, of course, but it's very difficult to do it.
Oh, this fucking guy, he keeps trying to get on my tail.
Again?
Russian. I'm not German, you stupid. I flash my lights at you and everything.
Ivanosko is under heavy attack. There's 4 enemy planes on Ivanosko, and now this is quite problematic because I'm going there with my plane heavily damaged.
The bomb just went off, okay.
Go get it.
I don't see the plane though.
I think I'm opening my radiators now. I'm starting to overheat.
I got it.
You got it?
I can see it.
Nice. $111?
There we go. I'll destroy him by ramming him.
Ah, well, okay. It's still a kill. It was a 111.
Kill!
Oh, my engine just stopped 10 kilometers from the base. I'm not returning home, I guess. No, I'm not.
At least I avoid the ignominy of having 0 points.
You see, you gotta have faith in the end, no? You will get... You should have at least the assist on that thing if you were shooting it.
Kind of deliberately, because it was just like...
I did it before, when you...
have no points.
When you was AFK, I did the same with that guy. Before dying, I said, well, at least I'll crash into... my third time, really. Now, once I touch down, I'll end the stream.
What time is it?
It's almost 5. Yeah. Well, the second part of the session was better. The first one was very boring, but
God,
then
you
yeah.
could play for another 20 minutes.
Not really, I'm sorry. Not really.
One assist. I got an assist on that 111 apparently.
I told you that you had an assist. You were shooting at the same time as me. Apparently, I got more damage to it, but you got 15 points.
Come on, Zarlok, go up again. We can do like one more mission.
No, I cannot. Absolutely, that's not time.
How can you do this to me, Zarlok? I thought we were friends.
Fortunately, it doesn't. It's not. At this point, my day is so structured. I have this schedule is so set in my entire conception of the passing of time. If I
Break
miss,
the schedule, man.
I cannot change the schedule. The schedule changes me. Okay.
That's wrong.
I'm gliding down. It's a shame, really, because I'm not so far from the goddamn airfield. Like, less than 5 kilometers. There's no way I'm reaching it.
If Nosco's under attack.
I know. In any case, probably I would die on the airfield, so it's better for me to just land here. And I should actually start lowering my gear. I should have already. Let's see. Probably I land better here in an open field compared to what I did up to now on the goddamn airfield. I broke every single plane I landed today.
Oh shit, someone's firing flares.
And touchdown. Touchdown. Okay, I landed better in the middle of the field compared to the airfield. Okay, well, 2 bombers shot down at the end. It's not bad. It's not bad.
I got 1 and an assist.
Okay.
So that
forced landing, 2 planes, times 2 means 32 points.
You were destroyed then.
Yeah.
On you.
I got 114 points. I'm second. Well, this is quite an achievement. No, it's surprising really, because the first half of the game was a bore fest, but then the second half... This game is like this. It's like this, really. So, okay, like I said, I got an...
Something just exploded at Ivnosco.
Oh, well, they're attacking it.
So that means that they're nearby. They've got to be near there. If I don't, I won't. You know?
Okay, sounds correct, I guess. That's how it would be. If I can, I
get up early just to play with you.
Okay, unless it's Sturmovik, of course. Unless it's Sturmovik, then you would.
Yeah, if you don't play IL-2 in the morning, then it's...
It worked, no? Last time I managed to bait you into playing in the morning because I put the game on and you can... I might do the same. I'll tell you the same. I will be playing Sturmovik unless I play something else.
No, play IL-2 in the afternoon, because that way I'll definitely turn up for then.
It's better, no?
Whatever you're playing in the morning, I might not, you know?
You see, in the end you had to make a choice. If I play Sturmovik in the afternoon and morning, then I'm playing only Sturmovik all day. I think he wouldn't sit wrong with you. I had so many games, it seems a shame to play only one. Okay, I'll think about it in any case. I promise I'll think about it. This photo you posted is funny. The guy that's making the donut with his belly.
That's low cost cosplay.
I know that guy. Yeah. Hey Jonathan, thank you for liking the stream.
Did you see the One Piece one he did?
The One Piece.
It was awful.
I seem to remember something from what he did, man.
A woman from One Piece, and he used his bum as cleavage.
Yeah, no, it's that. Then I've seen it. No, I've seen many from this guy. It's pretty famous. Yeah.
Yeah, he's really funny.
He's funny. I agree. I agree. It's creative.
It's quite ingenious how he makes things that look so, you know.
They're extremely creative in the East. You see these guys, even when they make stupid memes like that. Okay, good. I'll leave to it. Show him hell. Trusting God and radar, like someone said once. So, good rest of the mission. See you tomorrow.
No, trust in God and have faith in radar.
And have faith in radar. It was difficult. See you tomorrow. Thanks for playing. It was fun.
Sure.
Good luck. Godspeed.
Yeah. See you later.
See you then. And like I said to everyone, thanks for watching. Surprisingly, it turned out well in the end. We managed to get a couple of bomber kits. I managed to do a bomber raid. It was good. Bye. See you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.